This is the PrintTronics print cart. And take a look at the printer itself. The T5000R Energy Star printer sits on a shelf below the print cart. Allows me to either actually pull the shelf out to give me full access to the printer and to change the labels and ribbons. So a great little feature. Allows me to place the printer down below on that print cart shelf, slide it in. Let's turn it around again to the front. As you can see now, there's the front of the printer, and as my labels are displayed, I can have the system be sending me label jobs, and so the operator would just grab the labels and put them on the cartons and containers. Second part of the print cart as well, you'll see on the side shelf, I've got a little storage shelf where I can just throw all my labels that I want to take out to the floor and put them in a storage shelf. Also have a handy dandy little spot where I can throw my barcode scanner to keep it from falling off. Some of our customers will take this top, since my printer is wireless and my laptop is as well, they'll take this complete top assembly and physically mount a wireless terminal on here. I've seen touchscreen displays, I've seen PCs, I've seen actually other printers. I've got one customer that has a printer on the lower shelf and one on the upper shelf as well that they reel around to print 2 different labels for every job. Let's continue around the print cart. Let's bring it around to this side. And you'll see on this side 2 things. We have actually a waste bin that I can actually take my waste. There's my core for my labels that I just changed. I actually have a storage bin that allows me to store my forms. Here's my reports that I just printed out on the last job that I picked. And also I see a storage container here to store a full roll of ribbon and more labels for the printer, so that I don't have to run back to make a label change. I have them here. You also see the power cord. This is the power cord that if I'm running low on batteries, I will get a verbal display and an audio display in my display saying that my battery life is low, and I'll get an audio beep. I can actually roll this into the wall, plug it in, and continue to operate the print cart even though I'm charging the batteries as we go. On this side, you can see the back of the printer, all the interfaces. This is actually wired down through the back of the control panel here, where I actually have a power strip that I'm powering the printer off of. I could actually power my terminal as well. This is a wireless device, so I have a wireless card in using my wireless printer. There's a locking mechanism here that allows me to lock the print card in place so it doesn't move by itself if I'm on an incline or going into the back of a truck. Second is the large wheels in the back allow me to run over the floor because most of the warehouse floors are going to have indulated floors. It's going to have bumps and bridges. This cart is heavy enough and it's weighted to the bottom because of the batteries that when I hit the floor, it's not going to do anything but go straight. So that's kind of a little brief walk around of the PrintTronics print cart.